Winona Inoki was living a life of glitz and glam, but things weren't always this way. Her father, who struggled with alcoholism, walked out on her and her mother when Winona was just an infant. She never knew him as her mother, Odina, kept his identity a secret. Odina worked multiple jobs just to put food on the table for them, but she and Winona had an incredible bond, and after seeing how hard her mother had to work as a single parent, Winona vowed that she would one day become incredibly wealthy, making enough money to support her mother so that she never had to work another day in her life. And so she did. At 18, Winona left home and headed to Del Sol Valley to become a model. Through hard work and her sense of tenacity, she quickly became a global superstar. The years flew by, and she soon found herself in her late 20s with incredible wealth, her own successful fashion line, and thousands of young women looking up to her as a role model. She sent money back to her mother in Chestnut Ridge, but Winona was so busy with work that she hardly found time to go back and visit. Tragically, Winona's world came crashing down when she got the call that her mother had passed away in a car accident. Suddenly, Winona's career, fame, and possessions all seemed, well, meaningless. She'd been so focused on making money to send back to her mom that she'd forgotten what mattered most, spending time with her. She became hollow as night after night, she would come home to her empty mansion, filled with regret. A year later, she received a surprising letter in the mail. This letter revealed the identity of her father. Turns out, he was a rancher living on the other side of Chestnut Ridge this entire time. But he too had passed away, and he'd left his ranch and all of his worldly possessions to Winona. At first, Winona wanted no part of this inheritance. She had so much anger towards this man that she didn't even really know. But when she thought about her mother and her old life in Chestnut Ridge, she was struck with an idea. Impulsively, she sold her home, donated all of her money to charity, and packed up as many articles of clothing as she could fit into her suitcase. She then headed out to the ranch she now owned, hoping to find meaning and purpose in her life again. How hard can it be, she thought? She'd have everything she needed at the ranch, and she could certainly turn a profit from, well, doing ranch things, whatever those were. Only when she arrived, she realized that the ranch was completely run down. Like, we're talking absolutely filthy and disgusting. Truly unlivable. Clearly, her father had neglected his duties as a rancher, and Winona realized she may be severely out of her depth. After about an hour of panicking about her rash decision, and a couple of deep breaths, she decided to put on her big girl pants, channel her inner Joanna Gaines, and find a way to make this place her new home. Hey everyone, it's Living Dead Gal and welcome to episode 1 of my Horse Ranch Let's Play. I'm so excited to be starting this series. I have had so much fun with all of the prep work so far and I cannot wait to dive into the gameplay of this pack and explore horses. I am just here with our girl Winona, if you saw in that opening machinima. I do apologize, it was a lot more sad than I intended it to come off, but this series is going to be fun. This is going to be a blast. We're going to focus on uplifting, fun, changing Winona's life and making her happy and whole again. For the most part, I really do want to explore the pack with this series. So I did just want to kind of incorporate that at the beginning so you guys could get to know Winona and who she is. Now, she is probably going to be a character who changes dynamically, and we'll kind of get into that in a little bit. But first, just to kind of explain the concept of what we're doing here. So instead of doing like a standard rags to riches, I wanted to do a rags to renovation where we have a property and it is just completely trashed and we have to fix it up because I think that's fun. I did build this, so be kind. I am not much of a builder. I did grab some inspiration from another builder on the gallery. They had a beautiful setup where they kind of had a horse barn laid out like this and a big ranch house, and I was gonna use that as a shell and then just like put all of my like crusty CC in there to make it look run down, but I couldn't do that to that person's beautiful build. It just felt wrong. So I ended up setting up the really trashed little ranch here. So just to kind of give you a quick tour. So this is the horse barn as of right now. I do have one horse bed here because we do have one horse, which I'll get to in a minute. Eventually I would like to expand this a lot more, but this is what we have right now. It's a little bit run down. As you can see, I searched far and wide for like the nastiest, gnarliest CC. There's beer cans like all over the place. There is just tire seats, there's just everything is like completely trashed. We are going to be wanting to kind of grow a garden, especially so that we can do some nectar making. And the garden is completely overgrown. It's got weed plants on it, so we've got to do some cleaning up of that. This is the front porch area, and ooh, it looks like someone left us a goodie there. I don't know what that is, but we'll have to look at that. So it's pretty trashed. The windows are cracked. We've got trash everywhere. Now let me take you inside. We have just a really open living area. I don't know if it'll show. I do have a really cool chandelier light up here, but it's not showing in tab mode. I'll have to show you guys. There's just grime and mess everywhere, and I put these cobwebs down, and I must be dumb because I noticed like a spider crawling in one, which I hate spiders, so this is gonna freak me out. Winona's father was, we're gonna get more into him. He's not a bad person, but we'll kind of explain more of that, but he was just very unhappy, clearly, and very depressed, and this is kind of the result of that, you know? He just didn't really care to clean it up. There's pizza boxes, there's beer cans, there's dirty dishes everywhere, all the windows are busted, all of the counters are grody, we've got cracks in the walls. The worst is probably this bathroom with all the toilet paper rolls everywhere. I mean, it's disgusting. We've also got over here a little access area, and down in here, we've got a little spot to make some nectar. So I didn't want to start her off with absolutely nothing because I want to focus on the gameplay of the pack, so I didn't want to be running around like looking for crystals and stuff to make a little bit of money. So I did want to kind of start like with the idea that her father made nectar down here, so she's going to try her hand at it, and that's kind of how we're going to make money because we need to make a lot in order to fix some things. I've actually got a couple of rooms here, so there is room to grow. This is the main bedroom that it looks like her father was staying in. I guess he slept on this gross mattress. Winona did happen to find over here, it looks like he did actually keep a picture of him and Winona's mother and little infant Winona here that it looks like he kept. So maybe as we start to clean up and explore the house, we'll find some more keepsakes that he held on to and start to learn a little bit more about her father, whose name was Jim. We've got another dirty bathroom, and we have got this gnarly bedroom, which I love this wallpaper though because it's got horses on it. Even though it's disgusting. This is the cool ceiling light I put in, and this is the loft area. So Winona is disgusted. She stayed her first night here. She's disgusted with the place. The loft was empty, so she found what she could stand. So she's got this mattress that's like kind of gross, but not as bad as what's downstairs. And she put a sheet over this chair. She found an old TV. So this is kind of her bedroom right now. So ideally we want to renovate the home so that she can turn this into her master bedroom eventually down there. I think each episode after this first one, I want to tackle like one area of the house, like working to kind of clean that up. As far as simoleons that we have right now, we only have 75 simoleons. I just kind of imagined that was like cash that she grabbed on her way out. So she does have that because I wanted to make sure we could take care of the horses. So this here is Bandit. This horse was one that her father owned that was here on the ranch when Winona got here. Now, obviously the ranch is supposed to have a lot more animals and horses, but it's been so neglected and so run down that Bandit is the only animal here. Winona doesn't really have a bond with horses or anything yet, so this is going to be interesting to kind of see how she interacts with Bandit. They did get some friendship pretty quickly though. And also I picked the name Bandit because I don't know if you guys know of this. I'm probably really dating myself here, but I used to love this show when I was a preteen. It was on Nickelodeon. It was called Caitlin's Way, and it was this like troubled teen, and she moved out to Montana and she had a horse named Bandit. So that's why I named this horse Bandit. So a little nod to that. If you know of that, anybody at all, leave a comment down below. A little bit about Winona. She is self-assured, ambitious, she's a perfectionist, she is a loner, and she's high maintenance. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I do want to use some traits that are in the pack eventually. My idea with her character is that she's going to change and grow. I didn't want to start her off as a rancher and a horse lover because it's about the struggle, right? She's going to have a really hard time adjusting to this lifestyle. Even though when she was a kid, she lived in Chestnut Ridge with her mom and they didn't have a life of luxury. She's been living for 10 years a really high luxury lifestyle, and she's forgotten what roughing it is like, especially because, you know, she lived with her mom and things were tough, but they never had a ranch. It's going to take some time for her to adjust, but she did get some talents and weaknesses. She is a natural chef, so she's a really good cook. She is not good at gardening, not so green thumbs, so that's going to be a little bit tricky, and she has 2 clumsy hands for handiness. So we're trying to fix up this ranch, and my girl has a very great hard time building up her handiness skill. But apparently she's a natural born comedian, which is hilarious, except she has no one to be a comedian with because she's a loner. My idea for her is that as she builds bonds with horses, she'll kind of break out of her shell and we can kind of adjust some of her traits along the way. So things like high maintenance and loner and stuff like that. My other goal with this is not only to have her bond with horses, but she really doesn't have any friends or relationships. She's always kind of been a loner, and with her mom passing, she's lacking a lot of meaning in her life, and I think she needs to meet some people. She needs to meet some friends, so I want to explore the town and meet the townies. I want to hop into cast real quick because I want to go over Bandit's traits as well. So Bandit, I wanted to pick traits that I thought would be not clash with Winona, but would be a little bit tricky. So Bandit is friendly, which means these horses love all things social. They are more likely to have positive social interactions, which is good because I want Bandit to kind of help Winona break out of her loner shell. I know it sounds weird to have a horse do that, but that's kind of my thinking. Like the horses will actually help her with her skills as in regards to others. Bandit is also energetic. These horses are full of energy. They gain athletic skills faster, but are slower to gain the temperament skill. And a free spirit. These horses thrive in the open outdoors and will become sad if left inside for too long. Bandit he is a free-spirited horse. He's gonna be a handful. I didn't pick anything super difficult, but I wanted to pick things that I thought would be a challenge for Winona. I would love to show you guys all of her outfits that I made for her, but I really want to get into the gameplay. I know normally I show all the outfits at the beginning of my Let's Plays, but I do have a cast video for her if you'd like to see that. Those are all with CC outfits. I did, however, give her a couple looks with the new pack, so I did just want to show off those pieces. So I did want to give her something that she could wear to work around the ranch. We probably won't see her in that until next episode. I did also just give her this skirt. I paired it with some CC, but I love this skirt and these little shoes that came with the pack, and this little dress. Like this dress is so pretty. I also gave her this party wear from the pack, which I absolutely love. I'm obsessed with this skirt. I'm obsessed with these boots. I'm obsessed with this top. I love everything about it, and I cannot wait to have her go out to the bars and like do the little rodeo dancing in this outfit. She's also got this little romper from the pack because how freaking cute is that? Like when I first saw this, I wasn't sure if I liked it, and then when I found this swatch, I was like, oh my god, I'm obsessed. And then I love this. This may actually be my absolute favorite piece from the pack. I freaking love this swatch. So this is one of her cold weather wears. I love this hat too. I think I gave her 3 cold weather from the pack. Yeah, I figured, you know, she's out in the desert area, so she doesn't need anything like, she doesn't always have to be fully bundled up for her cold weather wear. And this little jumper too, because I had to throw that in there somewhere. I just wanted to quickly show you the stuff I used from the pack, because if you're thinking about getting this pack and you're like on the fence about Cass, at least I can tell you Cass is good. I'm going to try to give you guys my honest opinions throughout the series as we play on what I like and don't like about the pack. Cass is top tier. It's my favorite Cass of any expansion pack I've ever got. Let's get back into the game with our girl. I do have a couple of horse items because I didn't want Bandit to be completely without stuff. I need to get her into nectar making, but first I just wanted to spend a little bit of time with Bandit and check out the different interactions that we can do. I like that it shows the needs, kind of like the chickens and stuff in cottage living. She's actually doing okay despite having the high maintenance trait. Oh, okay. She is upset though because she's a famous model, so I actually made her the top tier of the celebrity career, and then I took her down a notch. So she's unhappy because she's lost some of her fame, but she left that world, you know, so she's been out of the spotlight. She's left the world to come here, so she's gonna gradually just completely lose her fame. And I didn't want her walking around with like the perky like fame walk and stuff. Oh, let's ask Bandit to play. Let's see if Bandit will play. I want to see this interaction. Oh, Bandit says no. Why? Why don't you want to play, Bandit? Maybe we just need to build up more of a relationship. Oh my gosh, she can hug Bandit already. She's already like building the bond. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Wait, no, that's so precious. Also, these horses are huge. I don't know. I didn't do much in cast with the horse because when Bandit generated, I really liked Bandit as he was. So I don't know if like I can make them much smaller. I mean, I know with foals you can, but we'll have to explore that. I definitely want to get another horse at some point and lots of animals. I'm gonna pop this in Winona's inventory. She does have the urn. Where did it go? Okay, no, there it is. She does have the urn of her mother. I'm gonna go ahead and put Jim's urn in her inventory as well. And I will probably, when we get the ranch renovated, build like a little graveyard for them. It's sad. I don't want to talk about their story yet, but it's really sad. We'll get into that more in the series. She doesn't have a very good handiness skill. She doesn't really know where to start with renovating, and she has no money. So she's like, well, there's a horse here. Let me take care of him. Oh my goodness, his little face is so cute. But yeah, I'm surprised at how big the horses are. I mean, it does make sense. Like when I was a kid, I went to a horseback riding camp, and I never thought I would be scared, but I was terrified to ride the horse because it was just, the horse was massive. I didn't realize how massive of creatures they actually are, which I know sounds silly, but I never clicked until I saw one in real life. Horse toy snub from horse refusing to play. Winona just wanted to watch a horse play with the ball. Were they asking too much? The horse thought so. Aww. I just want to try to build up our bond because Winona really needs a friend. She needs something. And I think Bandit, you know, she's out here, she's completely overwhelmed. Oh, something didn't go well. We can tell a joke to our horse. Our horse is like, seriously? Oh, okay, he seemed to like that. Hand feed. Okay, requires food that's horse friendly. Okay, so we can hand feed them apples and hay. So I did place like the feeder and stuff because I don't want to starve our horse, even though I know it's like we're starting with nothing. We do have these little supplies on the ranch. So Bandit's just drinking the water. So freaking cute. Okay, Winona, stop being tense about your celebrity level. You chose this. And I keep getting a last exception. I tried to figure out what it was, but my computer crashed on me and I just wanted to play, so wish me luck that I don't mess up my file. Look at Bandit now. Now you play, not when I ask you to. Can he get in there? That is my question. Yes, he can get in there, no problem. Okay, beautiful. So I only gave 3 lot traits. I have a mod that lets me have 5. It's the 5 traits in cast mod that it actually adds to your lot traits, but I just picked 3 lot traits that are beneficial. Great soil, natural light, and then also penny pixies because hey, you know, where we can. But the lot challenges are the fun part. So we have creepy crawlies, we have grody, we have filthy, and we do have the wild prairie grass lot challenge, which is the new challenge with this pack that I want to try. Day after day, wild prairie grass will pop up and spread. Are the seeds of this hay yielding plant carried by the wind? Gnomes? Both? Nobody knows. So I'm kind of excited to see what happens with that in our game. So the first thing I want to have Winona do is actually come down here and see if we can craft some nectar. Oh, we need basic ingredients. Okay. Should I purchase the ingredients or go find them? Oh, this is expensive. We're gonna go with apple because that is the cheapest. There goes some more of our money. Oh, I need 3 apples. Hopefully this will be worth it. Just half of our money basically. Okay, let's go ahead and make this apple nectar. Winona, you're gonna have to do a good job, hun, because we got nothing. Maybe we are gonna have to go look for collectibles. Anyone who has started like playing, if you have good tips for money making, drop a note down below. I want to try, I know of ways to make money normally in the game, but I really want to try to do this mostly with stuff from this pack. So I don't want to just like go on the hunt for crystals and all of that stuff. Like I want to do the pack stuff. Let's see. How is this gonna look? Does she take her shoes off? Nope. Darn it, she puts on CC's shoes. Okay, this always freaking happens to me. I'm annoyed about that, but it's not the game's fault, it's my fault. But okay, just ignore those weird purple shoes. I guess she doesn't want to get her feet dirty. Oh, she's feeling playful from horse toy joy from watching a horse play. The joy of playing with a giant ball must be infectious. Winona's having fun just watching a horse play around. Okay, she's not doing too bad, guys. Like, this is not too bad at all. And I will make it pretty down here too. Oh, I freaking love this. It makes me think so much of like the I Love Lucy like grape stomping episode, which was one of my absolute favorites. She acquired the nectar making skill. Winona has acquired nectar making. She can use the nectar maker to craft and bottle grape and apple nectar recipes. Crafting nectar with the nectar maker will increase her skill and unlock new recipes. We spent the little bit of cash we had on apples to try to make some nectar, so hopefully we can sell that. And then maybe I need to take Bandit out and go search for like prairie grass. Maybe I need to search for stuff we can garden with. She's actually surprisingly like in a really good mood and doing really well for being a high maintenance sim. Oh wait, cool. Okay, this little animation. That was cool. Okay, she has acquired her first bottle of apple nectar. Information about apple nectar has been added to her notebook. $42 worth. Okay, so we were making like a tiny profit. A crisp, clean nectar with a bright and bold entrance, balanced profile, and buttery mouthfeel. This inspiring classic goes down smooth and doesn't overstay its welcome. The perfect companion for a fancy picnic. Made with apple. Effects help Sims feel inspired. If nectar is at least lightly aged, inspiration persists after nectar wears off. Leave nectar bottles unopened to let them age. Once a bottle reaches lightly aged, positive effects are enhanced and negative effects are reduced. Nectar bottles gain maximum simoleon value when they reach finely aged. Nectar will age moderately faster if stored in a basement or cellar, which is why I put it down here, or significantly faster if stored in a nectar rack. Ooh, okay, so I need to get a nectar rack at some point. This is just a juice rack. Okay, it's poor quality, it's not yet aged. So I want to leave that here and hope that it'll age, I guess, which sucks because we can't really make any money from that right now. And I only have 33 simoleons. We're gonna mount our horse and then we're gonna travel, I think is what we're gonna do. Not that Winona knows how to ride yet, but she's gonna learn. She's gonna have to learn, guys. I mean, she's in a great mood. Well, she's enjoying solitude because she's a loner. Decorated from good environment. All right, Sims. All right. It's so squishy from crafting nectar. Winona can't get over the feeling of smushed up nectar ingredients under her feet. Hun, you wore those weird CC shoes. I mean, they're cute shoes if they didn't go with your outfit. She acquired the horse riding skill. Winona's newfound horse riding skill will grow as she rides horses with high levels of horse riding skill. Sims gain powerful moodlets from riding, are more likely to win competitions at the equestrian center, and are less prone to getting bucked off their horse. Well, she's probably gonna get thrown off, so let's see how this goes, hun. I love the little saddle I picked out for him too. It's cute. I see what people mean about the floating stirrups. Okay. Okay, well, we're on the horse, but this is so freaking cool. I didn't care either way if we had horses necessarily, but I'm so excited now that we do. Okay, well, let's go for a relaxed ride real quick. Let's just see. Acquired the endurance skill for Bandit. Bandit's new skill in endurance will begin to help him manage fatigue better. As the skill increases, he will also perform better at certain community jobs and the endurance race, show jumping, and ultimate horse championship competitions. Oh my goodness, look at her. She's like, yeah, about this whole horse riding thing. I'm not great at it. Oh man, yeah, okay, the floating stirrups are kind of a disappointment. I saw some stuff on Twitter about that, and I was like, oh, it doesn't look that bad, but now that I'm in game, I kind of wish they hadn't done that. I wish that the stirrups were like connected to the saddle. Yeah, let's get away from the nasty ranch for right now. Just go for a nice little relaxed ride. She's never ridden a horse before, despite growing up in Chestnut Ridge. Her mother always wanted to have horses, and they had like a whole setup built for horses at their little like cottage home, but they just could never afford to keep up with one. Winona, I think when she was a kid, she was interested in horses, and then she kind of grew out of that. And now this is kind of her thinking back to her mom, because her mom always loved horses. Oh, where are we going? Can I find stuff up here maybe? Maybe I don't even have to travel yet. Sims team, this is so freaking cool. Just like going up the... I love this. I know this is like the simplest thing, but just that they made like these paths and stuff for you to really go and like enjoy the horseback riding, like to go up these trails. I freaking love this. The good thing about her being friends with a horse, and a horse being literally her only friend, is that it does keep her happy with her loner trait. But we do need to go out and meet people soon. Rein in the scenery from riding a horse around the world. A beautiful ride across the landscape is just what Winona needed. See, now she's happy. This is what my girl needed. But look, okay, ride home. Perfect. That is what I wanted. I wanted an option to ride home. Oh no! Bandit just peed! Did you guys see that? There's a puddle! Whoops! Oh no, what's wrong with Bandit? Bandit is tense. Uh-oh. Oh my god, we're gonna get like thrown off. Oh no! Oh no! This is so cool. This animation is so well done. I can't believe Bandit just peed. Oh man, what are we gonna do when Bandit poops? She's gonna have to clean up manure. Hey, why is our boy tense? Oh, Bandit is hungry. Okay, can we feed Bandit with our 33 simoleons? Refill feeder. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's gonna take us down to nothing. What am I gonna do? Wait, is this some prairie grass? No, that's poop. Can we sell poop? We have learned about a normal quality horse manure. Okay, hang on. Manure that is recommended to use as fertilizer, made by cleaning up horse manure, consistently meeting the needs of the horse. Manure from horses that are well cared for is worth more and provides stronger benefits. Used for fertilizing, which improves the quality of gardening plants. Well, as much as I would like to do that though, we desperately need money. So I'm gonna just have to sell the manure. Good boy, Bandit. Oh. He's so cute. Because it's funny, I figured because she's so grossed out by all the toilets, I got her this bucket, and this is where she goes to use the bathroom because she can't handle the gross bathrooms. This nicely decorated, I'm sorry, I've got to cheat that away because that's ridiculous. Oh, yep, there's a mouse. She hasn't seen the mouse yet. But yeah, okay, she's just, you know, using the bucket. Bandit is doing good. Energy is low. So can we ask Bandit to lay down? Nauseated from lot traits, that old stomach isn't feeling so good. That kind of makes sense. Like, she should be pretty nauseated from the lot here. Come on, look at Bandit's ears. Why aren't you laying in your bed? I mean, yeah, I guess we really shouldn't eat this spoiled food. I'm mad at myself for letting that spoil. I'm so dumb. Oh no, not on the nasty stove. Hun. She's just going to sleep on her trash little mattress here with no blanket, no pillow, nothing. This is the life of Winona Inoki for right now. It is 7 a.m. Winona, hun, you need to get up and you're gonna have to take a shower in this grody area here. I did want to put like simple living on and stuff, but I thought that might have been too much. I have it so that she does have like running water and electricity. We'll say like her dad kept up with the bills for that. So Winona, hun, come get your bucket shower. Gotta love the old bucket shower here. She is now tense from seeing a mouse or hearing a mouse. Hun, why did you stop taking the shower? What's that? Oh, because of the mouse. Are you reacting to the mouse? She's like, I can't shower in here. There's rodents. Okay, well, hun, come take your shower, okay? You need to be clean. Oh my god, I cannot imagine like being barefoot in that nasty bathroom. Ugh. I should have put the shower outside for her. A swarm of bees is descending on Winona. Oh my god. I'm gonna end up killing my sim, but she has a plan to logically and calmly remain still until they leave. Hopefully this will leave her unstung. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to take creepy crawlies off. I don't want to kill her. Brains over nature from skillfully evading bees. Okay, she didn't get stung. Evading dangers using logical reasoning puts to use all that book reading time. Yeah, she does have a very high logic skill because she's very, very smart. I didn't want to start her with no skills, so she does actually have a lot that she has acquired, but she's not good at like the things that we need her to be good at yet. Those are things that she's still learning. I forgot, there are community boards. So I want to travel and I want to take Bandit with us. She literally can't travel. This is not good. Okay, something is bugged in my build. Okay, this is not good. I can't get her to travel anywhere. So I think it has to do with the lot. I am going to visit this home and see if that works. Okay, that works at least. I've got to figure out what piece of CC is messing me up, but I can't seem to travel from her home lot, so this is the handy dandy trick that we're gonna do. Well, Bandit and I are just over here to say hi to our neighbors. Hello, Wren Grove. We can sign autograph? Okay, that would actually be really cute if she signs the autograph because she is a famous model. This little kid is like, oh, can you sign this piece of paper for me? How cute. That is just cute. And it gave him confidence. Oh my god. Okay, I like that. Let's do a friendly introduction. Does this kid even live here? Did this kid just spawn here? Let's say hi. I feel like this kid lives here. He looks like a little ranch kid. Okay, I can't knock on the door or anything. What broken thing do I have in my game? I took the majority of my mods out, so I'm playing with minimal mods, but I can't knock on the door or anything. So something is really breaking my game right now. Let's see if I can travel from here. Okay, good, I can travel from here. So after I'm done recording this episode, I will figure out there's some old dodgy piece of CC that's in that build that I did that I'll have to get out that's causing an error for her to not be able to travel. I want to go somewhere where there's going to be community boards. Do I really want to take my horse to a nightclub? What is this? The Oak Barrel Bar. So I guess I would go here to the Oak Barrel to get like into the town area. So yeah, let's go there because I want to go to a community board and see if there's a job we can get because we desperately need some money. Oh, we've reached level 2 of the horse riding skill. Okay, Lily Fang is here for whatever reason. She's also apparently a fan of Winona. So that is a thing that's gonna happen is people might recognize her. Really, paparazzi? Can you get the hell out of here? Famous model Winona Inoki spotted in her hometown. Jerks. This is so pretty. Okay. Oh yeah, see, she's already tense from being around people. Stranger danger. Sims, take care of yourselves. Jeb, come on. She's a role model for a lot of people in the modeling industry because, you know, there's not enough women that look like her in this industry, and so she is like a huge role model, so she does have a lot of fans, but she is a loner, so she gets kind of overwhelmed and uncomfortable really easily. but she is feeling confident from her self-assured trait, although she's not looking super confident on this horse here. So I'm sorry, we are gonna have to dig and look for frogs because it's here, it's right here. I wasn't gonna go out exploring in that way, but since we are exploring the world, this is how we're gonna do this. Oh, nice. See, Bandit will just take us right there. I love like how much she struggles to get on and off the horse. I do want to do like riding competitions and stuff. I want to explore everything we can, but I do just desperately need some freaking money right now. I'm like, I don't want to do crystals and I don't want to do frogs, but I mean, it was right there. It was right there. Like I kind of had to. So we dug up it. Oh, freaking treasure map. I freaking hate treasure. Oh no. Oh my God, Bandit just pooped. Okay, well, let's put that in our inventory because we can sell the poop. I'm literally gonna like make all of my money off of just horse poop, I think is the game plan. What is this little area? Oh, is this like a community garden? This is cool. Is that like a debug object? That is so cool. I want that on my ranch. Here we go. Here we go. This is the community board. This is what I wanted. So we can train a neighbor's horse. We can guide a noon trail ride. We can give horse riding lessons. We can haul neighbors' manure cargo. We can teach show jumping, teach endurance racing. I feel like the only thing she's qualified to do is to haul manure. And I just think that would be really funny. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do that once we collect the poop from Bandit over here. Jeb, stop following me around and passing out next to me. My God, go home, kid. Winona started hauling neighbors' cargo. That's like a saving grace that we can do these community jobs because I don't know how else we'd make money. Oh, let me sell the poop that's in her inventory. That's another 15 simoleons. I will take it. And yeah, I can't sell the treasure map, which is so annoying, but maybe if I get a selling table, I could sell it. Oh, she really has to go to the bathroom. Uh-oh. We made some money. Haul neighbor's cargo. Winona finished hauling her neighbor's cargo. She earned some money and improved Bandit's endurance skill. 181 simoleons. Okay, hun. Amazing. You really need to use the bathroom. Ooh, this bar is nice. Look how pretty this is, but I don't see a bathroom. No. I need a bathroom. I need a bathroom. Maybe there's a bathroom here. Let's go visit the park. Oh, let's bring Bandit with us. Oh, see, Bandit had to pee too. Oh no, Bandit's not in good shape. Irrational hatred for the sun from high maintenance trait. There we go. Winona decides that they hate the one thing in the solar system that keeps everything alive. I mean, I don't know how you can hate the sun out here, but that's fine. Can I feed my horse here? Is the question. Is there anything to feed Bandit? Bandit is not in good shape. I see a sink. Could I get a toilet? Oh, there we go. Toilet. Okay. Go take an angry poop to calm yourself down, okay? Bandit is not in great shape. Bandit has low energy, low hunger, low social, and low hygiene. Oh my gosh. George Cahill, why are you calling me? I can't do this. I can't. I absolutely cannot do this. I can't take this fortune. I'm like so bummed out about that because like it would be so helpful, but no, that's not the plan here. So no thanks. Suit yourself. Say goodbye to your simoleons. That one hurt. That one hurt. Why did the game have to do that to me? Oh, and Bandit is asleep standing up. Okay, dude, just walking in the bathroom on me. Her being a celebrity is gonna be kind of tricky because people just keep like following her around. Let's maybe just go home and get away from people. But I really want to meet, like, there are definitely some cute townies and stuff. So I really want to meet them. Oh, and call Bandit over too. Bandit needs to come home with us. Yep, another last exception. I gotta fix this build. I don't know what I did. This is the problem with blindly downloading custom content. Once we get money, we definitely need to hire a ranch hand to help us out. So Winona is not gonna be able to do all of this on her own. Let's clean up the poop. At least we're making money from poop and those jobs. That's kind of a lifesaver. I was worried about how we were gonna make money, but between the horse manure and the jobs, I think we'll get it done. Crap, I didn't mean to clean it up. I wanna, no! Oh, I messed it up. Okay, throw it away. I meant to put it in our inventory. Damn it, that's 15 simoleons I wasted. Okay, so we're cleaning the hooves. Oh, this is so cool. I love that. Bandit is doing okay. Winona is exhausted though. It's only 8 p.m., but I guess she's really tired from all that manure. Let me just check on all that manure, all the manure cargoing that they did. Let me just check on my, not yet aged. Why is it not aged? How long does it take to age? Okay, so it is like 7 a.m. the next day. We are up. Bandit's social is low, so we're just socializing with him a little bit. Stable gossip made her playful from interacting with friendly horse. Juicy? Wait, what exactly is going on down in the stable? adorable. Winona is starving though, and our kitchen is really bugged out. Her hygiene's not great, but I think I'm gonna have her go to town and see if we can like find her some breakfast. I wonder how many days it's gonna take me with the Nectar. She's learned about a poor quality horse manure. Uh-oh. Lightly aged. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere with the Nectar. Okay, I just gotta keep checking on it, but it's worth 54 simoleons now, which is amazing. I never thought I would be so fascinated with horse poop. Okay, manure that is not recommended to use as fertilizer. Manure from horses that are well cared for is worth more. Okay, so when the horse is in a bad mood and they, okay, that makes sense. But for now, we're just gonna keep selling. Bandit is okay. So as much as Bandit is like her new best friend right now and like her buddy in all this, I think she's gonna let Bandit stay here because Bandit didn't seem to enjoy the trip to town yesterday. So we are just gonna travel. Now, hopefully it'll let me, but it might just bug out again. I might have to do okay, I gotta travel to the neighbor's house. Leave it to me to spend hours on a build only to put a piece of CC in it that is breaking my game. Okay, our neighbor's actually out here. Okay, we can meet this townie. So finally we can actually introduce ourselves to the neighbor. So this is Juniper. Let's do a howdy introduction. We definitely need to make some friends. I might put some friends in the game for her, but I really wanted to like meet all the townies because I feel like they did a really nice job on the townie designs. Like I spotted some when I was filming stuff for the machinima, and like there's one guy that I really want to find for Miss Winona here. I want to introduce ourselves to Danny here. So let's give Danny a howdy introduction as well. Hello, Danny. You're so adorable. Okay, I would like some food though. What's cheap? A bowl of olives. We're getting a $7 bowl of olives. Why is this teenager here? Ash, go away. Everyone's a fan of me. Maybe everyone is like, because they heard that Winona is in town in Chestnut Ridge, they're all there to visit to try to like peep a sight of her. And it's like, come on, leave her alone. Let her eat her olives in peace, okay? Oh my god, paparazzi. Can I like yell at the paparazzi? Yeah, we're gonna ask you to leave because this is really rude. Where are all the townies? Where are the cute townies? I'll have to have her go out to a nightclub in the next episode to try to meet some more people. Oh, are we posing for pictures, Winona? Really? I mean, I guess Ash is a teen. Her younger fans and stuff, she'll take time to like pose for them and stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to like get rid of her fame because it's driving me a little bit bonkers. Stranger danger. Yeah, she's getting uncomfortable and she needs to use a bathroom again, and for some reason there's no bathroom here. Like, why is there no bathroom here? Oh, you know what? Since we're here, let's look for frogs again. Hopefully she doesn't pee herself. I'm gonna have to like put a bush out here or add a bathroom to this build. It's a beautiful build. I just really wish there was a bathroom in it. If you're looking to sell your homemade nectar, I'd be happy to purchase it for above face value due to the current high demand. Where are you? Where are you at? Really? Hello. Who are you? Roberto, you're a mysterious rancher. Can I give you a howdy introduction? Okay, we found a dirt frog. Okay, we can breed frogs at least, so that is our backup plan. But let's go meet this mysterious rancher because he seems to want to buy our nectar. I don't know if it's like some kind of a shady deal or what, but we will find out. I freaking love this world. It's so pretty. I can't wait. I want her to go on like the riding trails and stuff, like the canyons, once she gains more of a horseback riding skill. Oh no, we're grungy now too. Okay, let's talk to this guy and then let's just head on home because she's gonna end up peeing herself. I haven't been able to meet that many townies, but okay, I got to meet this guy at least. Sell nectar. You have no nectar to sell. Okay, so it has to be in our inventory, but okay, at least we've met him. Okay, we gotta go home because we're kind of a mess right now. I really wanted to get her like a sheep or a goat before I ended the episode. We're actually doing pretty decent with money. I have to figure out how to do all of that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off. So I am gonna leave us off here. I would really like to know from you guys where I should start with the renovations. I think next episode we're gonna make a little bit more money and then we'll pick like a room area to renovate. I think I probably should work on the garden and then pick one small area of the house. I'm thinking maybe the kitchen, but let me know what you guys think we should start renovating because I'm excited to do that. I want to like renovate a little bit each episode and slowly clean up the ranch. I'm really excited about this. I know we just kind of like interacted with Bandit. I promise we're going to do a lot more and explore everything that the pack has to offer. But so far I'm having a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a comment down below or hit that thumbs up button. That really helps me out and lets me know that you would like to see more of the Horse Ranch Rags to Reno Let's Play. So thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye!